Good morning, dear friends. You and I are invited to a new day, a new beginning, and God is inviting us to reflect on the trials of our lives. Today, from the Book of Hope by Emmanuel through Chico Xavier, chapter 20, we're going to learn something new. This book was written in 1964 as a tribute to 100 years of the Gospel according to Spiritism. It talks today about the blessed trials. Emmanuel goes to the New Testament in Matthew 18:7, quoting Jesus when he said, "Woe to the world because of offenses, for offenses must come, but woe to those through whom scandal comes." And then in the Gospel according to Spiritism, chapter 8, item 13, there must be scandal in the world, said Jesus, because imperfect as they are on earth, human beings are prone to do it. It must therefore be understood by these words that the evil is a consequence of the imperfection of men, and not that there is an obligation for them to practice it. So, here we come with Emmanuel, and I will summarize it today because the message is a little long. He begins, let us imagine a father who, under the pretext of love, decided to steal from a dear child of every relationship with the setbacks of the world. A similar offspring of such effective devotion would be maintained in a system of exception. He goes on and on giving examples, and he says the main and most important parts of this message. It shows to us the need for incarnation and reincarnation in different worlds in the cosmic immensity, so that our qualities are refined and the responsibility is created in our conscience. Difficulties and struggles are similar to teaching materials at school or scaffolding in construction. Once the culture has been built up or the building has been raised, both disappear. Therefore, let us bless the discipline and trials with which the infinite wisdom refines our strength, hardening our character. To be naive is a charming tribute in the personality. But if work does not transform naivety into a treasure of experience, laboriously acquired, it will be nothing more than a precious flower to be confused in the dust of the earth at the first blow of the wind. Isn't that interesting? Emmanuel is talking about our lack of experience and how many of our trials, tests, will naturally come to make us gain experience. So many problems in our lives that we call problems are actual experiences, so we become less naive, meaning less inexperienced, right? We need to grow in experiences. When God created us, we were inexperienced and ignorant, meaning we didn't know anything and we didn't have an experience. And then over the millennia, through many experiences, we gained knowledge and experience, and we still are in this journey. So many things that happen in our lives have nothing to do with karma. It's not a reaction of a previous action that we took. It's actually a natural consequence of the fact that we need to gain experience. And that's where we humble ourselves. It's a good practice for humility. Sometimes, as he's saying, to be naive is charming, but it doesn't go places because at the least blow of the wind, it goes away. So you and I need to be open and humble ourselves to what we don't know. Big deal. We don't know, we didn't know, now we know, or we will get to know. Wonderful, isn't it? Life is much easier in this way. What a lesson for us. Let us meditate on this and try to identify in our lives today, in this current moment, the things that we are learning that we have never learned before. And observe that those are opportunities to grow. And when they seem to be puzzling, hard, tests, and tests are opportunities for us to grow. Let us meditate on this as we together pray, shall we, friends? Thank you, dear loving Jesus, for sending Emmanuel and Chico Xavier to our lives, bringing this message that teaches us so much. We have much to learn, and we rejoice with that opportunity. It is humbling. We don't want to feel so secure in life because we're doing the same old, never progressing. The natural insecurity that shows to us that we are living something we've never experienced before shall be a blessing. It's just the unknown, and we bless it because we know we have you, we have God. We're constantly guided by your messengers. May we open ourselves to the new and rejoice. Thank you for a new day. We feel the presence of the spirit doctors, the nurses and the therapists who are here applying onto us the energy medicine that we need. Every single molecule permeating us, making us feel strong as our loved ones receive this light of healing and strength, protecting them. And we visualize our workplaces, our children's schools, hospitals, clinics, nursing homes, being showered by your presence. Thank you for a new day. May we be new and renewed within it. Feeling your embrace, we express our deepest gratitude, Master Jesus, and so be it. What a message, huh? Let us meditate on the power of learning the new and the tests that are blessings, for they are making us more experienced. Thank you, Sylvia, for being here with us. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, John. Thank you, Lu. Thank you, Slavic. Thank you, Narciso. Thank you, Felipe. A big hug onto each and every one of you. Yes, Daisy, it is a beautiful message. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow at another morning prayer here at Cardiac Radio, where you and I are always nourishing our